Hello and welcome back to another episode of Xcom 2 Long War of the Chosen. My name is Syken and today we're continuing our Long War of the Chosen legendary Ironman playthrough. We're with Operation Doom Knife. A couple of random soldiers have taken up the banner of the Space Wolves and are trying to win against 10 to 12 enemies. Return fire is not the most difficult one, but the Viper King certainly is. We didn't want to let that go by. So let's see how well we're going to do with these rather random people. 2 sparks, technician, assault, another triple spark, and a psi operative. Syken, what are you doing? Good, here we go. All we need to do is neutralize all enemy targets, 10 to 12, including the Viper King, who I think is on his last bit. We don't have healing, we have an all aggression based team composition, but we do have a lot of damage, so I think we should be fine. We got a bit of crowd control with Aziz al-Darkrai, but he also has nice cyclic fire, so Oh, and we got Slicinator. Well, that's actually quite handy. By thinking about it, it's not that bad of a team composition. Specifically since the mechs will carry their weight. Crusader moves forward. Reflexes 100%. Okay. That's dodge, right? Look, sure, if something is 100%, might as well take it. That also disables the turret so that we can move by it. Unfortunately, we can't fight from high ground, but listen, that was to be expected, right? Haven't seen a Chosen on any of the missions for a long period of time, and you know why that is? Damn right, because we killed almost all of them.
Heading out. This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Yeah.
Stepping off.
Moving down. And Aziz al-Darkrai positions himself there. Cyclic fire would be nice as a starter.
Scanning target area. Moving to Overwatch.
I stand corrected, by the way, he's not on his last leg. What's our chance of hitting him? Not that great yet. Might as well get a better flank for him.
As quickly as I can.
Moves over. I feel a bit betrayed because I thought that that would not trigger.
Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Okay, not good. Not good at all. A stun, however, would be helpful. Let's actually start with a stun.
Not good. I've been down here.
He is disoriented, right? Wow. Continuing to hit, and hit him very well. Puts these guys into frozen. Can't see him here, so that should not trigger. Might as well overwatch. If he moves up, we can take a shot. A much more scrappy fight against him than I would have anticipated. Frozen sucks. There's no way of nicely saying that. Okay, before we're doing anything, look. Mind merge into Overwatch. We're still out of line of sight for him, which is good.
I'm on it.
Hit. Hit. And miss. Oh, that's good enough. We might be able to kill him. He's not attempting to run away, which is a good sign. Portal.
We have to stop that thing. Don't let it escape.
Mwah.
Good work, people. It's over.
No life signs detected.
Fabulous. Fabulous. It started very, very scrappy, but we actually managed to get a nice little turnaround. Wait, what? A pack of 6? And I thought it was 2 different packs. Did I mention that I absolutely hate yellow alert?
It only hit the armor.
What's the point? Good, we can stay where we are, and I think this here is good enough. Might explode the car. Of course it does not.
Locked and loaded.
But this here will. There we go, 13 damage each. That's what I'm talking about. I'll continue to stay on high ground. This is too good to not use it.
I apologize for your untimely death.
Going in for the kill. Location confirmed.
Moves to here. And let's take... Wait, we can take the Archon out with relative ease, right? Just one insanity and we're good.
I'm trusting you here.
Okay, 92% miss. That's why we have a backup plan. The good old 57%. There we go. Archon taken out. One more overdrive.
Missed intended target.
Come on, 50-50s. Well, it should not be that hard to hit.
Possible miscalculation.
Alright. The expected hits for that would have been 1.5. Unfortunately, it was 0.
Come get some.
Continuing to Overwatch. Acid Glob. Yeah, not a surprise. Into Psionic Bomb. For the target that... Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Still moving.
Okay, so you're going right into the Psionic Bomb is what you're telling me? Yeah, yes, no, maybe.
Help! Help!
Good, listen, I needed to replay the entire turn and I played it bit by bit, but of course damage values and so on came out a little bit different, which, as you can imagine, led to a couple of funky situations where all of a sudden most of it happened as is. Some of it, however, did not. Let's get rid of the sector. That will free up our operative with his panic. We then continue with the next biggest threat, which is hiding right here. He could climb up the wall. We don't want that to happen, so we're blocking the wall. Don't know why we're not we are flanking it, aren't we?
Not a problem.
Well, we do have an autoloader regardless. That's just a single kill. Prevent Archangel from taking more damage, thanks to our healing. And then we're just overwatching. Can't insane this guy. But we can dish out some damage with Soulfire. Good shot. And Archon could use this here for Blazing Pinions. I'm just trying to give the AI a motivation to not just shoot. Once you know how to manipulate it, it becomes too easy.
Soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
All right, good hit.
Diagnostic required.
That's 100% kill, right? Yeah. Good. In which case we're reloading and I'm not going to take any chances here. This guy needs to die. Doesn't matter that we're losing the corpse. Couldn't care less.
I feel light on my feet. Rearming weapon systems. Movement request confirmed.
Good, let's not get burned even further. Moving over here. Hit the shell. Kill it. Good job. Darkrai, do we want to take the 6 damage in order to finish this guy? We're going to see about it. Let's first of all mark him and see if we can get him down. Rupture, good. Because then it now becomes the question of 6 damage now.
Insufficient damage on target.
Versus a massive damage mitigation later. I think we're taking that. Come on, hit. Okay, no comment. Please miss.
Thank you, body armor.
Well, of course, he does not miss. I am disappointed in our RNG luck here, but I think overall we're fine.
Check it before you get too close. Object secure. Ready to rock.
Oh, so you're telling me we're not even done?
Headed there now.
Fantastic.
Got something
So
new.
that was a pack of 6. We killed the 2 alien ruler and his entourage.
On approach.
That's 8.
Testing this unit's
Which nicely leads us to 4 more enemies
On my
somewhere.
way.
high speed advance. Optical sensors on overwatch.
Affirmative, covering
So
out.
can't believe that 3 times 75% and we're ending up with 2 grazing hits, which is the equivalent of 1. That's really unlucky. And grazing hits unfortunately don't benefit from ruptured, which makes it even less beneficial for us and more unlikely.
Unit done. Good to go.
Overwatch protocol engaged.
Might as well heal ourselves. I don't see us taking on a lot more packs, and the odd hit here and there might be mitigated that way.
Overwatch.
Got some advent here.
That's the last pack. Fantastic. 1 down. Oh yeah, baby. Overdrive.
On the move.
Move up. And use this to hopefully hit all of the cover, or at least part of it. Remove as much as we can, including some of the shields. Marking the shield bearer.
Ammo levels critical.
Okay, I'll go.
Slicinator moves up, and let's just get the shield bearer. That's effectively 2 points of damage to the others.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Okay.
Don't want to kill him with a flamer if it's not absolutely necessary, because then we don't get the corpse, and I always like corpses. Well, not really, but I like materials, and apparently corpses of aliens are good materials. Good. Turns out that if we're actually together, aren't fumbling, and are starting to engage just normally how you would assume we can engage, it turns out that in this case we're actually doing a lot of damage. And not only that,
Threat eliminated.
Positive
we're
confirmation. Area secure.
pretty damn strong.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The mech injuries won't be a big problem. We're good. What will be a bigger problem, though, are the small injuries here and there.
Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world.
I will still continue to expand.
crimes until the entire world
It is what it is. If everybody's in the med bay, then maybe I'll reconsider my plan, but we can't always scan for more healing. Lightly wounded. Yeah, the Slicinator got a level up.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting
Good.
an autopsy as soon as possible.
One chosen and
That by
2
following
alien
my
rulers
own research notes,
to
I
go.
will gain an even greater
Dilly
understanding
G
of just how she
joins the run
managed to
very,
accomplish
very
these
late.
rapid changes.
But, you know what they say, better late than never, right? Another sharpshooter here. Absolutely love the class. Good. Dilly has joined.
Our inspiration did prove
Hunter weapons, fabulous. Dark Lance and Dark Claw. I think we're going with Assassin's weapons next. And then Battle Armor, Shadow Armor. Viper King Autopsy, just one day.
Or so it had
Can't
been.
really go wrong with that, right?
another important step forward in our research. Despite an extensive study of
Good, we
Dr.
got ourselves the
Valen's
serpent suit.
I
Again,
can
can't really go
discover
wrong with
how
that.
She came to acquire such an impressive processes involved in the editing and manipulation of alien genetic material. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Tygan absolutely loves the assassin weapons. And we got ourselves a few more missions. This is the Liberation mission, Operation Dismal Mask.
Setting course for the Arctic.
We need to do that. 4.5 days isn't perfect, but it is as good as it gets for now.
To perfect physical and mental health for a single combat mission.
Salamanders might be in a good shape. Raven Guard, fantastic shape. Let's use the Salamanders here. We need a bit of a support. I'll figure something out. Alright. Started that mission. Let's continue making contact.
For Mexico.
Let's hope the Salamanders are going to do a good job there. Recruitment. More people are coming in for recruitment. Oh wow, this guy makes a perfect Psy operative. And I think we need another ranger. Well, I'll continue to hire. Trying to break the record for the deepest roster ever in Long War. Finally got fire discipline. The education of all of the officers takes such a long time. Unbelievable. Well, I can tell you who is going to get educated. No, he's not, because he's hunting the chosen. So luckily for him, he's not. You know what? Ripper is getting a bit more training. Training now begins to really become long and tedious. Vince was showing potential, so we're going to train him. And I think we're good. Gosh, all of the management in Long War is just long.
We're picking up indications of the Elder's warlock actively working in this region.
Haven Advisor. We need a Haven Advisor. And who better than... Jim Implacable West? I think that's an excellent choice. Jim Implacable West. There he is. Thank you. And we want to do all recruitment for now. Nothing else. Keep a bit under the radar. Vigilance 8 isn't perfect. And we're continuing to make contact over here.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
We will have less battle fatigue with Noble Cause. That'll be great. How much is this? No, that's a bit too pricey. No, all of that is a bit too pricey.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Nice. Fortress. Such a good ability. Can't train another soldier at another Psy operative at the moment, but soon we can, because some of them were ready for training, but unfortunately were injured in battle. Chrysalid infiltration. Not perfect, but we get more resources, and it's an option for us to level our crew. So the next iteration of missions is now coming through, which rightfully begs the question. You're still tired, so that's not happening. Pliskit needs a pause. Pliskit is the only one here in the Blood Angels that still needs levels. Invisible Strawman is almost there as well. We could go with you guys, Space Wolves, and just take Frodo out, and we're taking someone else in. Not a bad idea. Can Frodo be a Haven Advisor somewhere? Yeah, let's do that. Good, we're going in. That's a very strong infiltration team. We're continuing to make contact. Happy that everything is progressing super well. Chosen stronghold at 100%. Shall we pull the trigger there? It's not going to get much better with higher infiltration. And honestly, I don't think that we will need much more infiltration. The Grey Knights are incredibly strong at this point. Network Tower is a different story, right? Because we are already down quite a bit with the baseline activity. Might as well even push it further. But with the Grey Knights, that is not the case. So I think it's fair to say we're just going to go for the Chosen Stronghold, kill the last Chosen. And then the Grey Knights are freed up to do whatever they want. And part of it is, I mentioned a bit earlier, that Mike the Public Bravo would need training as well, but he's busy hunting the Chosen. So that was a reference to him. I really want to get him to the highest possible rank. Yeah, those 5 are fine. I think they're going to be okay. Good. Listen, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoy the content, leave a comment and a like down below, and see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye, guys.